Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back. What's up, boys? Hope everyone's having a great Monday, man. If you are new to the channel, hit that sub button, boys. We're grinding 2 Madden videos every day and daily Twitch streams. Been a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And of course, if you guys enjoy the videos, you agree with the predictions, man, you like the ideas, drop a like, man. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any other thoughts or things, predictions of your own, let me know down in the comments, boys. You guys know what it is. Team of the week prediction. Need some coins? MMO EXP. Yes, they are real. No, they aren't instant. No one is. But they are reliable and the cheapest around. Use code Scomo for 5% off. Get you some coins, stack your team, get those dubs, boys. Yay! All right, boys, team of the week. Last week when we did the prediction video, we didn't know exactly what the format was going to be since they switched it up this year. Now, since we know what the format is going to be, it's going to be a little easier, but also now even extremely hard at the exact same time to do these prediction videos. But I'm having fun doing them. You guys are liking them. McCullough kills it with the card art, so we're gonna keep on doing these things. But this is what we're thinking right now for the team of the week. Now, last week, what they did is they actually gave +1s to power-ups of guys that did really, really well. So what I have here basically is the fantasy football stats. Russell Wilson got the boost last week, so I don't think they're going to give him a boost again unless they just keep on boosting him all the way up, which would be crazy. Then we would definitely need to invest in some of these guys. But today, I think what we're going to be going with for quarterback, getting a power-up, 1+ to his power-up, would be Dak Prescott. So right now, Dak is an 83 overall. That would make him an 84 overall with the +1s to all of his stats, if I am correct in him getting the boost tomorrow. Wide receiver is going to be interesting, and I really want to know what they're going to be doing with cards this year, bro. I would just wish every card had a power-up that would make things easier. Of course, Calvin Ridley did have a better game, but he does not have a power-up. He just has a gold card. So the best performance by a card that has a power-up would have been Stefon Diggs. So Diggs right now is an 86. He would get the +1 to make him an 87, +1 stats all the way around, which would give him about 87 speed at wide receiver. Tight end is going to be very, very interesting because there's not many tight end power-ups also. I mean, Higbee did really good. Juno did really good. I had him in my fantasy, my FanDuel lineup, made me some money. You got Glitchkey. He, he really doesn't have the power-up. Or Jordan Reed. I think it's got to be Kelce, right? Kelce got 15 points. I mean, I guess it could be Glitchkey or something like that, but didn't he already get a card recently? Gotta be Travis Kelce would be my guess. CC is an 86 overall right now, so CC would get the boost to an 87, which would then give CC what? 79, 80 speed? 80 speed. Yes, I know. I'm calling him CC. Everyone calls Kelce CC. I don't know. It's his lookalike. Now, running back, obviously, Aaron Jones had an unbelievable day. So, I'm going to put him on hold. Nick Chubb was the next best performance that we would have from a running back, and I think he would get the power-up boost. Nick Chubb is an 87 overall. You get boosted to an 88 overall, which actually would give them 87 speed also. Now, like I just showed you, Aaron Jones had an unbelievable day, man. He was putting out stats for everyone. 2 touchdowns on the day, so he would probably have to be the set reward. 40 fantasy points, obviously, depending on what fantasy system you were scoring on. 18 rushes, 168 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 4 receptions with another 68 yards receiving and another touchdown, man. Aaron Jones went off. He's got to be our weekly hero. Now, every week with these flashback cards, it's going to be really, really hard to make the prediction, and obviously it's all going to be based on, what rights or whose rights that EA has, and that's pretty much where it's going to come down to, right? Who had the best performances in week 2 or 3 or whatever week we're in. So right now we're in week 2. So whoever had the best performance in the last few years during week 2 that EA has the rights to. Now, obviously, there's no way for us to be able to know every single person that they have the rights to. But 89 overall, Darrelle Revis, week 2. The Patriots had the most fantasy points that week and have had the most fantasy points in week 2 over the last few years. So I was trying to figure out what team defensively did the best over the last few years in week 2, and it seemed like it was the Patriots back in 2014 had the best defensive performance. They had 6 sacks as a team and 4 interceptions. Pretty good. I think it was special teams that actually got the touchdown, not a defensive touchdown like that. But Darrelle Revis did have an interception himself. I know I would like Darrelle Revis. I'm kind of dreaming here. Darrelle Revis, I think would be really cool. Next flashback hero. Oh yeah. 2014, week 2, Antonio Gates, 27 fantasy points, 7 receptions, 96 yards, 3 touchdowns. Antonio Gates, we could use another little tight end. I feel like we're kind of weak at tight ends. There's some good tight ends, but we could use another good tight end. Antonio Gates, 2014, I guess like flashback. I don't know what you want to call these things. It's going to be so hard to predict these things. If you guys got any week 2 standouts, man, let me know. And all right, boys, shock and awe here. This card would be absolutely unbelievable and would be extremely expensive. Now, if you go back and look at the history of week 2 performances, my dude has absolutely killed it. 2 years in a row. I want to say it was 2018 and 2019. He was the top performer and fantasy point scorer in 2018 and 2019. Patrick Mahomes, he had 6 touchdowns in 2018. I think he had 4 in 2019, I think. Hold on. Yes, in 2019, he had 4 touchdowns. So between 2018 and 2019, he had 10 touchdowns in week 2. He had 443 yards in 2019. He had 326. Bro, how is you got to give Patrick Mahomes has got to be the limit. I know he would be like 1.4 million coins, but he would be really, really good. We need a Patrick Mahomes boost. I'm sure they got plans for Patrick Mahomes. You give him a card now. That way you can give him another boost later on. I want the limited Patrick Mahomes, dude. Tell me someone else that has put on a better week 2 performance over the last few years that they would maybe have the rights to. It's got to be Mahomes. It's got to be Mahomes. But let me know what you guys think, man. Are you guys enjoying the prediction videos? I enjoy doing them because I think McCullough is doing a really good job with the card art. And it's fun actually guessing, even though I'm probably going to be wrong every time. It's still really cool, like guessing and anticipating, you know, what the potential is. Like, if they actually pick the best cards, bro, like every week, they're going to be kind of crazy with the potential that we could get. So I would love to see something fire. If they would give us Mahomes or something tomorrow would be good. You know, a good look to know like what the potential is for team of the week. It seems like they're trying to give us a little better cards with the revamp of team of the week. So I don't know. Would they go all out and give us a limited Patrick Mahomes? It could be something cool. One more pack for the boys. Of course, I will be streaming tomorrow morning. I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning at 10. I think later on in the future, once we start getting into the season, I think I'm going to start taking off stream on Tuesday morning just because the content doesn't come out until Tuesday afternoon. I've been streaming every single morning at 10 a.m. right now since the game dropped, but like one morning. I'm not going to be able to keep up that pace. I can't just stream every morning at 10 a.m. forever. So I think I'm going to try to figure out what my schedule is going to be. And I think eventually I'm going to start probably taking off but Tuesday morning. But I will be live Tuesday morning tomorrow just because I want to keep the streak going, at least for now, until I'm like half dead or fully dead. I feel like I'm half dead now, but it's all good. Greatly do appreciate everyone. Like I said, if you enjoy the prediction videos, drop a like. If you have any other predictions or any other ideas who could be dropping tomorrow, comment down below. Hope everyone has a great day. Back at it again tomorrow. We out, boys. Yee!